What's up, you guys? We're going to be talking about the UFC Hall of Fame over here. So, if you go to the UFC Hall of Fame, you see at the first spot, we got Frankie Edgar. What? I don't agree with that. 24-11, Frankie Edgar, who's lost 5 of his last 6. Frankie Edgar. See, this is the problem with putting people in the Hall of Fame that haven't retired fully, because you got Jose Aldo in there as well. And that seems to be about the last one, but you got those 2 in there, and that could cause problems. You know, what if Jose Aldo turns into Tony Ferguson on us? You know, that wouldn't be too good. So I don't know if I agree with that. Some other people in here that I don't really agree with. You got Uriah Faber in the UFC Hall of Fame. I don't know if I really agree with that one. Michael Bisping, Rashad Evans, BJ Penn, Forrest Griffin, and Donald Cerrone. I mean, I don't know if I agree with those Hall of Fame choices. Why did they get to be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, I understand Khabib. I understand GSP. I even understand my dog snoring over here. I even understand, let's see, Jose Aldo. I understand that, but some of these other guys, it's like they just wanted to fill the roster a little bit in the UFC Hall of Fame. In the Pioneer Wing, you got people that you would expect, like Anderson Silva. But Matt Serra, I don't know if he deserves that just because he got that win over GSP, that fluke win. But it's funny, even Tito Ortiz is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Pretty funny, considering the rivalry with Dana. But there's some people in here that I don't really understand. Let's see what else we got here. In the Fight Wing, the Fight Wing's a little strange too, because you go over to the Fight Wing, you see Diego Sanchez versus Clay Guida, and that seems like a meme right there. But you only have 8 fights in there, and then one of them's a Mark Coleman fight, and he's also in the Pioneer Wing, and he's also great friends with Dana. Makes you wonder a little bit. It's a little bit more who you know, not what you know, in terms of that. Sorry, my dog is snoring up a storm over here. But yeah, all things considered. And then you got Shogun going into the Hall of Fame, but whatever. But it just seems like sometimes people don't fully deserve it. Like Uriah Faber, Forrest Griffin, you know, even Michael Bisping, I'm not 100% sure about being in the Hall of Fame, but it's like I'd say that and I could already hear people complaining about it, but would it really be like that if he wasn't always on YouTube and always on commentary, just like DC? I'm not too sure. But we'll see what happens with this. I'm not positive that they fully update this Hall of Fame. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now, before you come at me with the BJ Penn is a legend talk, he used to be my favorite fighter as well, but he tarnished his legacy. He completely tarnished his legacy. I've been a fan of him long before he's been bar fighting and getting knocked out on viral videos, okay? I used to like the shorts and everything else and want to be... He kind of got me into fighting, BJ Penn. But he tarnished his legacy. And then when these guys tarnish their legacy, I'm not sure that they deserve just their highlights to be in the Hall of Fame. It's a little bit odd to just have, you know, take the best parts of their career and put it in the Hall of Fame. If you're going to do that, put the highlight KO of Anthony Pettis, you know, that type of stuff. But it's like, it shouldn't be like that. The Hall of Fame should be designated for people that are special, super special, like Khabib and things like that in terms of their record and keeping that polished. I know he doesn't have the deepest resume compared to some other people and things, but there's just so many other people that would deserve a Hall of Fame type of spot. And eventually it's going to get crowded, and people with almost exactly wins and loss ratio records, I'm not sure they deserve a spot there, you guys. So appreciate you watching.